Then let's pull back the velvet curtain on a case so disturbing it inspired a film. But even the film couldn't tell the whole truth, because the real house still stands, and what really happened inside has never been fully explained. She said something came for her in the night, not a ghost, not a man, something invisible, something that held her down. The bruises were real, the fear was real, and the house is still there. Culver City, California, events 1974-1976. Fictionalized as The Entity, her name was Doris Bither, single mother, lived in a modest house on Braddock Drive with her 4 children, nothing unusual. Until one night, she ran screaming into a bookstore, begging for help, but not from the police. From paranormal investigators. She said something in her house was attacking her, not ghosts, not shadows, something violent. According to Doris, she was physically assaulted, held down by an unseen force, not once, but repeatedly. She had bruises, scratches. Her sons witnessed it, saw her being thrown across the room by nothing. They described 3 entities, 2 small, 1 massive, always at night, always in the same room. Perhaps psychologists Barry Taff and Carrie Gaynor were brought in. They expected a standard haunting. Instead, they walked into a nightmare. Cameras malfunctioned. EMF readings off the charts. They captured a floating arc of light, a glowing shape hovering over Doris' bed. That photo still circulates, debunked by some but never fully explained. And then there was the atmosphere. The house felt wrong, dense, as if the air were thick with static, investigators reported. Failing watched, sudden nausea, an overwhelming sense of rage that wasn't their own. One man claimed he heard laughter deep and wet, like a throat that hadn't used words in years. Doris eventually moved, several times, but the entity followed her. Not fully, not constantly, but enough to keep her in fear. She died in 1999, still saying it never left her completely, that it lived in cracks, waited in corners, and sometimes she still heard it breathing. The Culver City house, still standing. New owners know public reports of haunting, but they did renovate the entire bedroom where it happened, tore up the floorboards, rewired the ceiling. Some say they still hear soft knocks from the vents, 3 at a time, followed by a cold breeze and the faintest smell of copper. Some hauntings touch your walls, others touch your skin, like this video. Drop a comment. Do you think she was haunted or hunted by something worse? Subscribe and Arcana will keep whispering the stories Hollywood tried to rewrite. Until next time, by Velvet Graveflower. Stay in the dark with me.